welcome back to Uwe Cooking at Home. I'm doing today a turkey escalope with sherry sauce. So you know me by now, I'm using local ingredients, I'm using seasonal ingredients because it's the best flavor what you can find. You see, even I have in my kitchen, I have fresh herbs, I have a little bit of herb garden in the kitchen. So what do I have? I have turkey escalopes. This is US turkey. I'm using it because it's hormone free and it's great in flavor. So then I have some corn left, I have a carrot, I have some kohlrabi, I have some onions, I have some chives and cherries. Then I use a little bit of balsamic vinegar and a little bit of port. So let's start cooking first. I will start to cook the vegetable first. So I just put a little bit of, I have my water hot, I just put a little bit of salt in the water. And then I put the carrots first. Even, you see, I slice them pretty thin. So they only need a minute or two. And the kohlrabi, I cut it much thicker so I can put it at the same time. Okay, so this will take 2 minutes. In the meantime, I put the oven on for my sauce. I have a little bit of butter and then a little bit of oil, not too much, just that my butter doesn't burn. So I use half of the onions. I leave a few onions left for my vegetable at the end. See, so I start with the onions and then I add half of the cherries. And the other half I will put when the sauce is ready. So this will take now maybe a minute and then we carry on. Okay, so my onions are almost cooked. So I just add, now I deglaze it with a little bit of vinegar. So depends what kind of sauce you want to do. You can use vinegar, you can use wine, whatever you want. But I want the acid because I think I use balsamic vinegar. I think the balsamic and the sherry go very, very, very nice together. Now I put a little bit of pork. Now I reduce it slowly. And in the meantime, I have the next pan ready for my vegetable because I want to put the vegetable when it's cooked. I want to put it from the pan straight away, from the water straight away in my cooking pan. So it's almost done. See, now my hot wine is almost gone. I will put the double cream now in a minute because you want the vinegar really reduced because you don't want the flavor. Make sure always when you cook vinegar or even when you roast flour or things, when you have stuff like this, it's done, it's cooked, that the raw taste, or even when you use turmeric for example, to make sure it's always cooked, don't add it at the end. So beautiful double cream. So you see, I don't use any stock or any jus. I just want the sherry flavor in there at the end, so which is really nice. Look at this. I get the color from the balsamic because the balsamic is dark. Okay, so in the meantime I get my onions ready for my vegetable. They are almost cooked. Let me check. See, maybe just half a minute, and then I just move them from the water straight in the pan. Now first I will put the sweet corn because they're very sweet. So then I get them almost caramelized. So, and after, when I put the carrots and the kohlrabi, so the sauce is done. Put it on the side. So now my sweet corn are there. See, now I put my carrots and kohlrabi straight away from the water in there. So I don't have to make it cold, or so I don't want to lose any of the goodness, of the minerals, of the vitamins. Everything goes right in. So in the meantime, I put the pan in the back for my meat to get it hot. The meat I will just put a little bit of olive oil. Okay, now I can turn the oven down because the vegetable is done. Just season with salt and pepper. Here we go. Then I put it in a pan, and that's about it. Voila. So my medaillons are almost done. Now I put my sauce in the blender because I want the cherries. I want the cherries really. Here we go, that's enough. So the cherries are cooked. Now I have the remaining cherries which I left at the end. I just salted them with a little bit of butter. And then I put my sauce back on here. And that's it. So I have a beautiful cherry sauce. In the meantime, I add now to my vegetable, I add the chives, and that's it. Now I can dress my lunch. So let's dress. They look really nice. Beautiful. Here we go. All really nice, fresh, seasonal kohlrabi, corn. Because now it's in many areas it's lot of fresh corn, which is beautiful. Here we go. So put on top of my parsley or herb garden. What I use today, I use nice fresh parsley and a cherry, and that's it.